Fitzgerald. And this is going to be the end of round 2. This will probably be the last tape in the set. My apologies for anybody that we haven't got as much flying as possible or all of their flight. But we certainly tried to preserve this event in its entirety, and it's the way it actually happened. Before we, even go any further, special thanks to Kent Kaiser and to Les Emmett, who have both spent a lot of time and energy helping document this for the entertainment of our friends and our customers and family, and even the people that are building planes in our shop and constantly looking at these tapes over and over and over again. We're out there, GCR. I think I'm third, but I'm not sure. I gotta go ask Glenn. Paul's first. All right, then you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pete. Keith Grosso has been the official timer all week. Special thanks. Done a great job. Kept this thing running like a Rolex watch. And without that kind of cooperation from the timers and flyers and judges, this would stretch out a lot. It's a very long, tedious event. Dave Fitzgerald, round 2. wonder how the map would have been with all that wind. Everybody said that.
Best flight in round 2 is going to be Ted Fancher.
If that would help, I know how to build these heavier.
I think I bought this in the drugstore. How do you fly?
I was watching his body position more than I was the airplane.
As you probably can see, there are virtually no spectators. The few that there are. I think this is it.
I'm gonna dump that.
Jerry Phelps, his wife Mary, and the 2 or 3 other people, and that's the only, we have no everybody is parked up along the fences, nobody in the parking lot. No peanut gallery.
Which I'll go on. But it came with a bag. You're giving away chairs? No. I'm displaying it. I put that on there so when I leave it at the flying field, somebody will take it home for me. I left one at the flying field and I came back an hour later and gone.
Well, somebody's got it under.
Oh yeah, somebody, none of the flyers, somebody else.
Yeah. So I count on my buddies to take it home. I'll tell you, hey, Bill, Stan's got the chair.
Who does?
Stan, well, he's got one of
Yeah.
Keith Drossel, the official timer. This is Ted's fast flight round 2. There'll be a 10-minute break and then we'll be starting round 3.
You ain't gonna sleep every night.
You can go 4 hours for one night, sleep 8 hours.
Now the next round, Paul is first, I'm second, so I don't know how much we're going to get of the video. We always manage to get some, but not all. We'll try to get what we can.
Well, we ain't gonna do that.
I only see these mugs at the post office.
Hey, we're all talking intelligent talk. The camera comes on, they all go, hey, we're from Texas. They'll think we're stupid and we run horses around a corral all day. They'll think we're rednecks. Rednecks in a jar.
Well, it's just your presence.
That's right. Like a soothing presence.
Yes.
You got that right.
Right.
Oh, man.
And we were talking about babies.
Babies? Hey, how's Doug Moon? Speaking of babies, look at us.
Got one do it at the same time.
You guys, hey, good luck. I just got done paying off almost $200,000 in college loans. Good luck.
And it gets more expensive every year.
And now they want me to buy. I got one house bought for them. Now I got to buy them another one. There's got to be a secret to this. They don't tell you this in the beginning, you know. Oh, honey, I love you, and you don't see that $200,000 down the road.
Numbers are down there.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim, I'm not gonna pay you all right.
No, what's happening here?
Okay, we put this up on Wendy's third official. Inverted twice, gave him the launch and had to run all the way around the circle.
some wheat here.
No, you know.
Randy Smith on his third official. I have to pause for just a second. I see the battery light coming on. We'll try to get him recorded.
That was amazing.
Feeling a little bit of rain on my back, side of the face now, so just have to see. So far the weather's held. Haven't had to stop flying for the rain yet, but it's coming. timing. this third official. It looks like the weather may just hold for us. We're about halfway through the third round.
Started to come down. It's even coming down on these free flight guys. In the wet part of the day, it looks like we're getting a little tasting of rain to water the grass. As we wait for the last couple flights, how many more water? 3 more? And then, of course, the awarding of the Bill Rich, Bob Barron. I think Bill's already flown.
I'm just gonna get this out of here.
Bob Barron Perpetual Trophy. Using one of the most well-worn and expensive pieces of business equipment that's turned a profit in the $80,000 range every year since '67. There's not a moment of lying in between. Boy, this is the part I love. I'm done and they're not. Oh, man. Walker agrees. Let it rain. And they don't stop these contests because of rain. Brett Buck flying in the rain, and it looks like the last 3 or 4 contestants are going to have to tough it out. And so the last 4 flyers of the 3rd round are going to get not exactly the same weather that Ted has already flown, so we've been packing the car so we can get out of here real early as soon as this is over. Because we do have a long ride and I do have work tomorrow. So does Les. We both have commitments tomorrow. We need to make the non-stop ride home. And hope that we get decent weather for the trip. Even through the camera lens. I say it's time to run the model railroad right now. I'm going home. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, it's really starting to rain nicely now. Well, maybe you'll get some sympathy votes. You never know. From the warm, cozy gazebo, we watch Brett Buck unwind his lines, enjoying every minute of a lovely day of model aviation at its best. Looks like an umbrella convention out there. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's been fun. Yes, I want to make a lifelong commitment to this, believe me. Give up my yacht. Brett Buck, I'll bet he never had a landing he was happier for. Carbon fiber umbrellas for sale. Look at this. Oh, this is miserable now. Who's still got to fly? Randy?
David's got to go.
Dave's got to go?
Dave has to go.
Yeah.
Billy's out there, but he doesn't really have to go.
Okay.
I don't know if he knows that.
Billy can take an attempt.
He doesn't like to look at the scoreboard, so he doesn't know where he's at, I don't think.
He only needs 150 points. You bastard. Oh, wow. Look at this mess.
Come on, somebody go.
I don't think pulling an attempt for better weather is the way to go here. So, I think it's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. Joe Grandison looks real happy through the telephoto lens. Jeez, can't you do this a little faster? My beavers are getting wet.
Or lacking for qualified
They don't take an hour to sit
Depends on when if it's, I've got to be out at 6. We're all back to work.
Well, I don't think you can diddle around. Like, you can't just say, I'll wait 10 minutes. Whoever is the lucky next flight.
They have the 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Whose turn is it anyway?
I don't know. You might be switching lines. Yeah, who knows? As Edie comes in with the score, all soaking wet.
Oops. You know, we're over here. This
We have one of those events called, and every time the dog would walk by the VCR, we would watch them move. So then we kind of figured out, maybe we should. No, our dog figured it out. She figured if she ran past the line, she was fine on the other side.
Free flight guys have pretty much stopped flying for a while it's raining. Haven't seen a free flight go up in quite a while. Now that Ted's retired, he's decided to open a car washing service. Make a few bucks waxing planes on a weekend. Get that water off of that falsehood, baby.
Did you finish the flap tweak on Ted's airplane?
Yes. And the lead-out wear test. Putting in grinding compound into the lead-out guide.
Gross!
I'll bet Brett enjoyed that landing.
I'll bet he
like never before. Oh, God.
10, 8.8, 9.
Oops, sorry, I didn't want to lose that.
Oh, there's a souvenir. Oh, he'll want that.
I think it's interesting, Ted somehow got that. The fuse size on his airplane do not look flat, doesn't look slab size. Either he bent it or sanded it, some kind of line or something.
Yeah.
That looks neat.
Well, somebody else is running.
Well, he was joking about it, because he said he promised the airplane that he would treat it nicely. You wish you were out there, right?
Me? Oh, yeah, Oh, okay. Did you find the first thing? Just waved off.
Yeah, he took it in attempt, I think, because there's, assuming he's changing minds, because he was planning out. That way it adds to the suspense. There you go. Yeah, I think you think about it. Watches to the area and I'm never going to catch him on that.
Edie looks like she's having a great time. She hopes they decide to make this a 4-round contest. Come on, Edie. They decided to make it a 4-round meet. Get the planes out. Hunt's third flight. And we're going to try to, between the umbrellas, get this. I'm sure years from now it'll be fun to watch these things happen.
I was just going to say that. I realized I should have come
Was that an oops? He's not using solids, is he? Yes. Oh no.
Did he switch?
I would assume.
Oh, he went to shorter cables.
Which is starting to look like a stroke of genius right now.
He looked in his crystal ball.
If it's Muncie, it must be raining all the time. What a year of rain. David's stockbroker has just been fired. David's weatherman has just been put in the toilet. I'll bet right now that attempt is looking better and better. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, before we get intelligent. So what happens to a free flight in this? They probably get so heavy they don't even go out.
He switched to graders too.
Question is, are they set up already? Question is, are they set up already?
He used them during the week. They're shorter than the solids. I guess he hits bigger distance.
Yeah, we're all getting wet. We wet about that. We need windows on the gazebo.
What makes it so bad, the ones that don't have to be out there, they're still just standing over here.
Hey Billy, how much did you pay David to pass? Or to take a, how much did you pay David to take that attempt? We figured you paid him about $20. We're better off
Last flight is going to be Dave Fitzgerald. And then it'll be read 'em in a week's time. Grandison has this look on his face like, why did I volunteer for this job? I'm not in contention here. I need to go get the diva out of the car and wax her a few times. Mike Cook, look at Mike Cook. Nope, no raincoat. Yeah, in Texas it never rains. Sure has cowpokes, no problem. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't start. It's goodbye. If you turn it over to Venturi, it acts like such a convenient little rain shield. All right. We don't want to be here for a wind
Well, you can give them a couple extra stickers, there's plenty there. They give you like 48 of them. I know we use some in the process.
The weather thing? You're poking down any connections. Keep back away from my computer. Stand there for the drip table.
Wendy's position. Maybe
Don't worry, if you're fifth, you'll never live it down. You'll be burning the pages of Stunt News up.
Got rain on it, but it looks difficult now to store it. So I think that's what start blowing out.
Scott, you're the only one without rain gear. What does that tell you? No, it's underneath his clothes. Most guys wear their rain suit outside their clothes, Mike, to keep the clothes dry. The tension builds, the tension mounts, the stickers stick.
Here's two more, so you got four of these.
What do you think, Jake? A lot of fun, huh? Dog and pony show, you said? No ponies. Watch it, he's a mean dog. He's an F2B dog, he fights in the rain. And the tension mounts. That's okay, Jake. It's only Paul Walker. Just
Yeah, you know, Gene,
take a leg up. Okay. What do you think, Jake? Paul who? Paul, famous Paul Walker. Famous plans for sale. $29.95. Get with the program, you dumb dog. You're here to make money, not be famous. Just waiting for David's score, and we'll wrap it up, and he'll present the trophy.
I think you did it to us this time, though. We'll see. I was pleased with the last flight, that's all.
Excuse me, Rudy.
The new set I got, I didn't have time to get the second here. They've been modified just a bit. They made these out of stainless.
Yep.
And instead of this being a straight line down here, it's been tapered.
Right.
So a little more clearance for the clearance for you.
That's what fat guys like us. See, he made it for a skinny guy.
Yeah, I know, I got the original pudgy hands here.
Have you tried this one? You know, I have two of them. I like them very. Is that right?
yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't bring you up. I didn't intend to.
Hanging chicks. We have separate rooms. I have to stay with the workers and he's got to stay with the team. Can we work something out?
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I think it's all worked out.
Oh, God.
You get a free trip to Muncie next year.
I get a what trip?
Free trip to Muncie.
Well, I gotta drive. We gotta drive again.
Second place is.
What does he say about this table? Two of the members can collect social security.
Hold it up for those guys.
Yeah, somebody, you and Billy too.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go see FD results.
Thank you, Bill.
Good to see you.
Once a decade, I figure. Give me a right shirt. What's your new shirt on here?
He just runs it out when, you know, when he wants to work and then runs it back in.
Says, donated by an anonymous donor
Oh, wow.
for the pictures. So the guys look like class instead of slop.
You get one too? No, wait a minute, not what's, here, give it to me, give it to me.
Did you get one too? Huh? Well, I'm on the runway for the next year. Large, at least it's paying attention. Presentation ceremony out on the. Oh, you don't want to get these weird. Oh, stop right now.
Email me when you get back. Let me know you get back. I'll take it. Hey, if you don't mind, when you get in the car, dial up Karen and just tell her we're going to leave at 2 o'clock, right on schedule. We'll be on the road at 2. Home at a little after midnight. But don't call when
That's going to be doing this.
Penny, your tag is out. If we don't get out of Chicago,
Is
that one of those dang bees?
No. Here's the price there. I think one would shoplift these. You ever see these shirts?
We're in the tuck-in mode.
Tuck-in mode.
Yeah, tuck-in catch.
Photo op.
Hey, a year ago I couldn't tuck this in without opening my pants.
You had your foot in there.
No, it was usually in here. But since then he put larger pants. Yeah. Now I can say congratulations. Thank you. What was determined yesterday was our junior representative, Robbie Gruber.
Hey, Robbie!
Who, by the way, would have qualified in the top 10. And will do so next year. No, he still plays junior next year. Yeah, he might do. And our team for 2004, Bill Woolridge, number 1. If there is a number 1, it's just a T, is the way I see it. Well, it's a number 1 for fun. And Paul Walker and Ted Fancher.
Hey!
We have a perpetual trophy, and it goes to Bill Woolridge once again. He was too cheap to get it engraved last time.
I figured you'd do it for them life.
You know, it has stopped raining. If the guys, can bring out the airplanes or have their people may want to take photographs, let's do it. Cover Stunt News, by golly. Rob, go get your airplane.
Bill, congratulations. Don't drop Bob's trophy.
No, I won't. I plan on helping somebody out. And I don't think there's going to be a purple airplane in my immediate future. Maybe there'll be some. Are you building one? No, I'm a little more selective. You building an airplane, Ted? Yeah, it's about half done. This is lost moment? Yeah. I'm not really lost forward on this.
Gary, thanks for judging. How many of you? Appreciate it.
I know. Remember, I'm short, Bill. Don't hold your wingtip too high. Yeah, it looks really good at Why don't you just stand behind us?
Is there a second row?
Maybe you could have Robbie healed out. We're having a hard time keeping him in the frame. Scoot together vertically, Rob.
Don't do it. It's better when you sit. Stand on your toes.
How about a different pull? Everybody's getting tired.
Okay.
Put a couple down here and a couple behind.
You ought to go behind.
Yeah, for God's sake, Rob. You're all behind down.
Maybe 3 down and 1 behind. God, to be famous like that, huh?
Autographs later, you know.
It's fleeting.
Hey, don't stop. We got another opportunity here.
Oh, wait a minute, John.
That's it. Point it out.
I remember up there to see you.
That's even better.
The trouble with this is now the 2 60-year-old guys are going to have to stand up after kneeling down.
You think you're
I
going to
feel a little lighter now.
Robbie will help you.
Just grab me by the ears, Robbie.
Go ahead. Go on, Mom.
Okay, no, got it?
Can we get you see what your trophy?
Because you're tall, too.
I gotta stay down longer, Ken, so I don't get too far away.
Yeah, I'll be right here when you need me.
Although that would be okay. Oh, here's...
I'm out of black cards.
Yeah, it's a good buy one. Well, it was a great time, but boy, there is nothing better than coming home. Welcome to Ohio. Only 640 miles to go. Oh no, Mr. Bill.
We got about 600 miles.
600.
We whacked over 40 already.
Yeah. Well, the rest of it's all high. Oh man, look at this rain. This was quite like almost, not almost, every contest is. It's an adventure, and if you know where you're going, it's just not that much of an adventure.
Richard Oliver made the top 10. Randy made the top 10.
He's given a report for the
Bill
email.
Rich made the top 10.
Everybody made the top.
Listen, I'd have called you back before if I could have understood your phone
The
number.
Undertaker is a four-wheel drive
I couldn't
monster
get it.
truck.
I even listened to it. You know, I stored the message.
Possible of rain in Muncie. I guess this guy just didn't get to go to the car wash. Look at this. What is that? A dune buggy or
Yeah, it is.
some kind of a racing thing? Yeah, it's got 2 seats in it. It's pretty wild.
2 seats, VW front end,
Very cool.
and lo and behold, a VW motor in the back.
Yeah, we're having a great trip. The rain has stopped and we're cruising. We're in the lovely Pennsylvania tunnels where even with Les Demet driving, it never rains. He's going to drive off the road here. Did we get rained on?
Oh yeah, we got rained on.
All right, we got rained on in the tunnel. Maybe John Brodak will pay to have the tunnel. There's another one coming up. Oh, nope, we didn't get it.
We had a good time.
You can usually see there's a puddle in the road when you see it. Nope, there's another one. First time that happened, I almost died. Raining inside the tunnel. That was funny. Robbie Gruber or somebody says to me, "Ah, I'm watching your crazy video. Does it still rain inside the tunnel?" Yeah, well, no kidding. You were watching it, right? Yeah. Look at this guy from his racing experience, racing motorcycles. In the corner. Oh man. During that rain we had back there, we were following some guys on Harleys. What a thrill. Watching them get soaking wet. They were more wet than Dave Fitzgerald. You have to love these Pennsylvania tunnels.
The Kittatinny Mountain Tunnel.
Which one is this? The Kittatinny?
Kittatinny.
Kittatinny. So good. 2 paltry hours, we'll be back in New Jersey. But in the morning, madam, I'll be sober. Well, it was a long trip, and actually, it's great to be home. Look at the kind of respect I get. The poor bird is already pooping on Miss Ashley. Anyway, it was a great team, Charles. All of these adventures, as you get older, you treasure them more and more. It's always great to be with our friends and these people we only see 3-4 times a year, sometimes less than that. We were kind of disappointed. Well, we were happy that we made the finals, disappointed we didn't fly better, but of course that's my shortcoming and not to be blamed on anybody else. And you know what? As I get older, I realize that you lose some of your reflexes, you lose some of your eyesight, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just great being in the pond with all the other fish. Talking about eyesight, you think these fish are going to lose their eyesight? I don't think so. But believe me, the world of model aviation has given my life so many thrilling minutes, so many happy times, so many good times to look back at, and this is certainly going to be one of them. We really want to congratulate the F2B team for 2003. They flew tremendous. And of course Bob Hunt, who's the runner-up, the alternate, I don't know what they really call him. And actually all the contestants, I think everybody, Rich Oliver and Randy Smith, every one of them, even Frank McMillan, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but I think everybody put in a good effort, and we had a great contest. The judging was great. Right up till the end, in the last few minutes, the weather was great. It just doesn't get a whole lot more fun than that. I really want to thank my really good friend Kent Tyser and my good friend Les Demet for helping shoot some of the video, doing some of the camera work that makes this possible. Kent, I really feel, as a young man, he's got a long and a great career in the world of stunt. It'll really add a nice dimension to his life. He's already building 18-point planes, something that took me a lot longer to do than he did. Kent, you're a special guy, and I really hope you're going to have a future in this event that's far better than mine. And as we look at the video, we look back at it, try to recall some of the memories we had. There's just not much you can say. It's just been a great time. But the problem is, that adventure's over and we're starting on a new one. And we have a new adventure. Well, every year, every big contest, every day is a new adventure. And every adventure should be, I think, just savored like a bottle of fine wine. And whether it's raining in your life or sunny, you should just savor each day and never let one of them slip by without realizing how lucky we all are, and we truly are. And sometimes it's hard to get the interaction between model aviation and the rest of our adult lives in perspective, but I hope I've done a good job at keeping my life in perspective. And I've really enjoyed every phase of it. I've really enjoyed working with the Typhoon and the Z-Tron, and working with W Jet and Rich Oliver when we built the B-25, and now that we're doing tune pipes on a regular basis, pushing that envelope a little bit further, we're looking forward to, and there's just some other projects in the shop that really are intriguing. This special project that Les Demet is working on, these glassed foam wings. Going to be doing more of that on the subscriber videos. We're certainly going to be flying the Typhoon some more. We just ran out of time this summer. I wanted to get a lot more flights on the Typhoon. We have 2 extra engines for the Typhoon, as well as a 91. We also have a 72. The Rojets in Miss Ashley have just been just about as good as it gets. And of course, we even tinkered with the idea, and I'm not so sure we're not going to do this, that at next year's World Champion Nationals, that we'll bring out the B-25 and maybe fly it again at another Nats and hope that we have better air on Top 20 day. But either way, it's an adventure. It's something, it's hard to describe to the people that don't share that adventure. I'm not sure all the commentary in the world would make them understand. And the people that do understand it, they already know. Now, we have a lot of things going on in our life beside model aviation. Whether we like it or not, we have Chickadooly, we have fish to feed, and we have our railroad that we're going to continue to work on with the help of several of my friends that are deeply involved in model railroading. We enjoy that part of it. We're going to be working on the A26. Problem is, somewhere down the road, you just don't get to do all the things you really would like to do. Some of the dreams have to go on the back burner. Some of the things have to wait till next year, but we certainly have had no shortage of dreams. And the one thing about dreams, they're free. Everybody can afford them. And most importantly, we now have a real good documentation of the adventure of the 2003 team trails. I'm not home even one day, and already Karen's got me repairing craft projects. What are we doing? Repairing this pillow?
No, I'll repair it.
She's repairing it. She doesn't need my help. And I guess the one thing I love more than anything else, when all the models are put to sleep for the night, just to come up and take a flight on the B-25. And so we're going to end this video kind of where we began it, with our model railroad that seems to be growing on a daily basis. And again, special thanks to Ed Cotton. These are some of the things he's contributed to our model railroad. This is Ed right here with his RC pattern ship. We also had a very sad note. We came home to find out that Augie Buffalano had passed away, one of the senior members of our club, and that his giant Corsair, which was part of my modeling career, I remember seeing that as a kid, that hopefully is going to find a home on the aircraft carrier that's docked in the harbor in New York City. They've made arrangements, I think even before Augie had passed away, to put it on display on the aircraft carrier. Quite a model. Augie Buffalano, quite a modeler. hope you enjoyed sharing this little adventure with us. And as a final thought, because the Bob Barron Memorial Trophy has been awarded to Billy Woolridge twice now, and absolutely well-deserved. I think Bob would have been the first one to congratulate Billy. Bob, I just, every time I see this picture, I know this was one of the last times we flew together. And look who else is in the picture. Bill Rich, Ted, and of course Billy. And can you imagine that if they knew at this point in time Bob passed on just after this picture was taken, and Billy has gone on to win the trophy twice now. Congratulations. And Bob, we remember you as a really, really high-quality modeler. There's just so many aspects of the world of modeling, and so many things worth enjoying and sharing. And I hope this is my little contribution back to the world of modeling, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy sharing it.